So this is Te Waha Te Kurī. This is Whare 3 along from where we have just come from. As you can see, it's a real significant site. It's a real special site for not only the community but for probably New Zealand. I think the gorge is 5% of New Zealand's biodiversity. It's a significant site for the local hapu because it, obviously the waterways were their road, so it was how they got around, and it was thick, dense bush like that in this whole area traditionally, so it was easier to get everywhere along the river. So this site was chosen for one of the whare because of those elements. And when you have a read of the signage after, you'll also see that to the wider community, how it was important. It was important. So when they built the gorge, this was the gorge settlement. They lived here. There were everything from burial sites to churches. That's how long they were here for, building the gorge. Kayaking, picnicking, lots and lots of things done on this site, so it's why it was chose. So Tū Te Manawa has won the whare, built the whare and brought together the community and historical narrative, which is on the boards. The other whare will have the same as well, have got these, but they just haven't been put up yet. The Hokowhitu one in Palmerston does. This pathway, so together with Horizons and the Te Āpiti group, have built this pathway which goes all the way to the other end and has got the swamp mairi on there, which is hard to come across. And the council have come to the party, put a barbecue up, and we've done the car park and the layout, and the planting is around the corner. So just on the other side of these trees before the bridge is about 1,000, might be a bit more actually, plants that have been planted in there, and just to add to the strip so that it continues. And then the toilets there was only one toilet here, so we didn't, it just sort of became part of the project but not funded by the project. And I think it's been an unexpected or an added outcome from it, is that from source to sea you'll be able to go either way. You could come from Foxton End or you can go from the source. That it'll be connected either by walking tracks, biking tracks, kayaks, horse treks. So, and it'll be something for that community, you know, to manage and run. Bit of economic development, bit of social enterprise maybe. But yeah, ultimately that would be the plan. They're numbered and people will be able to go from whare one or the other way around. Well, in getting the structures and everything in place, that was 2 years. I think coming out of that, it will probably be ongoing, and lots of unexpected outcomes or additional outcomes will come over the long run. But I think the water monitoring is a huge part, the cultural monitoring, which is not just the science testing of the water quality, it's testing the modi. So has the water come back to life? Has the community come back to the river? Is it living? So there's lots more to cultural monitoring than just the science testing.